Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. Alright, so I have shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, and I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they bring some clarity. I don't know why I want to say three wise men, like off the bat. Okay, so central issue, we have Nine of Cups, the Chariot, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Rods, Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Four of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting something in regards to travel. Excuse me, either you are getting ready to go take an adventure, travel, visit someone, or maybe someone is coming to your home. I feel too like, yeah, it just kind of looks like there's distance between some people. So I don't know if you're in a long distance relationship or if this is just about having some visitors coming to your home or vice versa. But I feel like someone is anticipating. Someone is just kind of waiting. They're like, I almost get to like when a kid is looking out the window and they see their parent pulling up, and because they know around what time they're coming home. So I'm seeing someone anticipating someone pulling up, looking out the window. Now, for some of you, this is as mundane as looking out the window for your Uber driver or your Uber Eats or your Grubhub or your Postis, your whatever that's called, Post, whatever that delivery service is. But it's like you might be waiting on your food. Where's my pizza? You know, so whatever the case, I feel like there is anticipation about who's pulling up or who's on the way, and here you are being very happy. Speaking of, when I pulled up to my house today, there was a black cat sitting on my porch, and I take it as a decent omen, especially something that my favorite astrologer talked about, Capiel Raj. Mentioned something about like if a black cat approaches you, especially if you had some sort of placements. Dang, I hope I can find what video that was, and I'll share it, you know, if it's in relation to this. But point is, maybe I saw that omen so that I could tell you guys that, you know, you're going to see an omen or something positive that confirms something for you, something that brings you happiness, inner peace, joy. And then here with the Hermit, this is definitely, you know, for some of you that are into astrology, you're doing some sort of research about something. Now, you also could be in school, or maybe this is just something that you're doing for fun, is doing some sort of studying or researching. And whatever the case, you know, I feel like you're being enlightened, or you're very happy about whatever it is that you're reading about or studying. Maybe you're just curled up at home reading a good book and you got your little lamp on. I'm getting like coziness. There's a lot of coziness. So even regardless if you're in a relationship or not, I feel like your weekend is about inner peace and enjoying quiet time. You might be acting very much like a hermit, even if you go out and run some errands. You know, you're in your car, you're doing your thing, and you're by yourself. You know, that road song popped in my head. Slow ride, take it easy. I hope I'm saying the lyrics right. I never sing the right lyrics, so you guys have to forgive me. But it's that song is just kind of like in my head. Maybe somebody too has like a motorcycle, because I'm getting like someone just really like going fast, and like, you know, the air is blowing and they're just kind of enjoying this trip. It's kind of like a solo trip. So I'm getting like a lot of solo energy going on. Now, if you are supposed to meet up with somebody, you know, maybe that's just it. You know, you have, I said 3 wise men, but it could be 3 visitors coming to your home. Or maybe you guys are all traveling together, but everybody's single. I am getting single energy. But if you're not single, then this is kind of, you know, just you enjoying time to yourself. I feel like I just said this in, I think it was water reading. But yeah, you guys might just be enjoying time to yourself, even though your spouse is home, or, you know, you guys are just kind of doing your own thing. Somebody's working on a car, you're in the house reading your book. So it's just kind of a very basic weekend. I know somebody's like, so in other words, nothing exciting. Now, I will say it depends. It depends. Some of you, it could be coming off as single because you're not an official couple, and this could just be dating. Someone is maybe even speed dating, or just kind of maybe you're meeting up with different people during the day. You know, it's like, okay, in the morning I have breakfast, so I'm going running with this person, and then I have lunch with this person, and then this person has offered to take me to dinner. So it's kind of like maybe your options are just open right now, and you know, you're preparing or you're getting ready to meet someone, because I do see, to me, a lot of times, this too, I've seen this as, this is another one of my sex cards. I know you guys are like, what kind of sex cards are you? But this is another one of my sex cards. Especially more so if it's new. Like you've never been with this person before. If you have been with this person, then maybe you guys are trying something new for the first time. Maybe there's something that's been in your system. You're like, I've really been wanting to do this. You're getting it out of your system. If you're dating and you're connecting with someone, you're like, you know what? Why fake it? I'm having fun, and let's do this. You know, I'm not into no 90-day celibacy thing. Not that anything's wrong with that, but I'm just saying, you know, somebody might be like, let's go for it. And you kind of do something. You're like, you know, you do that. So it's something going on where either way, I feel like you're having fun, or, you know, it's some sort of celebration. Now, there also could be a party. Yeah, like some of you could be going to a party and you're just kind of gathering and socializing, especially if it's more so like a personal setting, like in a house, as opposed to some corporate party or something. But it is more so like a private celebration. I don't know why so much music is channeling through this this reading. Now I'm hearing like a song from Black Eyed Peas, one of their songs. I don't know why. I don't know if somebody is like listening to music while also watching this reading, but or maybe it's just a matter, maybe Spirit is just kind of telling me that you guys are going to be, you know, playing music. It's just laid back, very chill weekend, or spending time with someone very chill. Maybe you're studying, you got your music going. Especially some of you, I'm hearing jazz. I'm hearing something jazzy. But yeah, I just kind of feel like you guys are overall enjoying your weekend. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe a Cancer. So yeah, I just kind of overall feel like you guys are pretty much enjoying the weekend. It doesn't really look stressful. If you were ever torn in regards to what direction you should take, I feel like this is you finally taking charge of the situation, or just kind of taking off with whatever it is that you want to do. You're like, you know what? I'm going to face my fears. I'm going to do what I said I wasn't going to do. Or if you've been procrastinating, you're like, you know, I've been putting this off, I'm doing it. And whatever you've been procrastinating about, I feel like maybe this weekend you're tackling that. Also, some of you may be waiting for someone to return your car. Again, that just seems something simple, like going to the car wash and you're just in a lobby reading books. I'm so sorry that it's just like coming off like, you know, no firecrackers. You know, I have a nice reading and then it's just like, oh, that was boring. Y'all want the drama? I could bring the drama. Let me find the third part. I'm just kidding. But let me see for real what this Four of Wands is. What time of the year is it? Some of you, maybe you're preparing to finish up a semester in school. Maybe you're getting ready to turn in some sort of research paper. Or maybe you're just a teacher and you're doing some teaching over the weekend. Let me see. Four of Wands. What else? Some of you, it could be a private ceremony. Like if you were getting married, or you could be having a private ceremony, but I'm still just more so getting like single energy. You know what? I'm getting like a similar message that I got from water. Somebody like getting out of jail. Like this is their release. Or someone's having, or they've been locked up. Someone has been, you know, suppressed and they're being set free. Now, it doesn't have to be jail per se, but it can also be your mentality or a way of thinking, like you're breaking free from a previous way of thinking. Maybe you've been enlightened. Maybe you saw something and you were like, wow, like that just blew me, or that set my mind free here. If there had been hostility between you and anyone else, I feel like you guys are moving past that. You're like, that was old, that's water under the bridge. And so you're moved past that. You're like, let's, you know, are we done here? We friends again? Okay. So if there was an argument or a disconnect or a fight or something, I feel like you guys are moving past all that petty stuff. And again, the Hermit is popping up. Excuse me. I feel too like maybe someone is moving out. So those of you that were have been packing your things or planning all the, you know, the past few months, this is the weekend where you finally move out, or someone is finally moving in. Moving out from one place and into another. Someone may also be getting something off of their chest. Yeah, especially if someone is being forced outside of their comfort zone. Time is up. I feel like something in regards to time being up. Like something, the time is now. Something has to happen now, whatever that means. So get ready, because something is getting ready to happen. There's going to be, if there has been some sort of stagnation, there may be movement. I also just kind of, I don't want to clarify each person. Well, I'll go ahead. I'll just quickly, let's see what this Queen of Swords is talking about. There may be some sort of breakthrough in communication, like I said, and something that makes you happy. Like you're glad to hear that someone has been thinking about you or something. Yeah, so somebody could definitely be expressing how they feel, or maybe you're confessing your love for an air sign, or an air sign is confessing their love to you. I feel like you're flattered about something. I don't know. It's almost like somebody took the time out to find you. Like I feel like somebody feels like it's like coming off as someone has been searching. It actually could be something romantic. It wasn't necessarily looking romantic at first, but it does look like it has the possibility of being romantic. Like someone is like, I've been searching for you. And I feel like maybe someone actually found a way to send you flowers, or maybe someone found a way to find your unlisted number, you know, so someone may be putting in some sort of effort to show that they are in love with you. Now, also, I see this though as self-love, like you having like an eruption of tears because of something that you're discovering within, something that you have within yourself, or maybe you've just discovered that you have some sort of gift. Some of you finally got the courage to move on from a certain situation, or to, you know, make a move if you've been procrastinating. There's an opportunity coming your way. Could be a financial opportunity or a love opportunity. So just be prepared for that. Oh, and then with the Tower here, it might come out of the blue. That's the exciting part. Uh-oh, somebody is separating. I feel though that this might be separating from a home though. That's why I say I feel like someone is maybe leaving. Now too, I mean, that might be good news to you. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody to return to you or to come to you, but the obstacle had been that they were in another relationship. Now this person is completely free, single, and ready to mingle. Like, no, but seriously, they're ready to communicate. They can talk now. They don't have to hide how they feel, or they don't have to suppress their thoughts or feelings because they're single now. So for some of you, that's a good thing. And let me just kind of briefly look at the Queen of Rods. You actually might have two possible people in regards to relationships, or two possible job opportunities, especially like if you're going to be interviewing. I feel like you're acing something. You're like, I aced it. So it's either an interview or a test, and you're going to feel like you aced it. Did I drop a card? Thought I did, but... Uh-oh. I see some sort of flirtation or attraction happening. Two people are drawn to each other like magnets. You guys are strongly attracted to one another. There's going to be some sort of flirtation or opening up for some of you. Some of you, it's just a creative idea. It's like the birth of some sort of creative idea. So you're just being very creative this weekend, or inspired by something that you read or watch. Definitely for some of you, there's an air sign or someone who's been thinking about you that's on the way. This person has been sending mixed signals, or they have been communicating in such a way that was ambiguous. You know, so sending you music instead of just actually saying what they have to say. They send a song, or someone posting something up for you to see, but you know, there's a hidden code in it, but it's really just meant for the other person. So I feel like that could be going on this weekend. Also, I don't know why, but I got like Donald Glover. Something in regards to Donald Glover. So I don't know if someone knows him personally, or if he like does or says something this weekend, or if you're just simply listening to his music. I feel like summer. Sorry, started thinking about his music. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles, I'm just going to briefly look at that. For some of you, I just saw that this is something in regards to being a teacher and either just starting spring break or spring break is over. Again, I feel like this is something like someone has been thinking about the other person and they're expressing how they feel. You might even receive some sort of message or invite. Somebody has been thinking about you for a long time, or you've been thinking about them. I feel like this is the other person though. They've been thinking about you for a long time. And before making that decision, they had to really think about it. Yeah, see, I feel like someone is in love. Someone has been daydreaming or having some sort of fantasies about being together, having a family. You make someone feel like they want to have a baby. Or, you know, you get what I'm saying. Like, if you're a woman, you're like, oh, I want to have his baby. You know how women get like, oh, I want to have his baby. He makes you feel that way. Even if you don't want anymore, he makes you say things like that. Or he sees you and he's just like, I want to give her a baby. You know, so whatever the case, I feel like somebody is imagining or daydreaming about family. And even if you don't literally want that poor baby, even if you don't want that little baby up there waiting to come down to some parents, you feel like doing the act that produces a baby. All right, so I didn't mean to guilt trip anyone. Oh God. Okay, but I hope that resonated. But feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.